Hi everybody and welcome back. I'm Denise Kendrick-Stevens, the household manager with real money advice for real people. First, I want to just take a minute today to say it was never my intention to bring up this subject this early in the year. I think it's just too early. But I've gotten so many cards, so many letters and emails regarding it that I really felt that I had to go ahead and start talking about it. So I've chosen one letter that I think really sums up what everybody's thinking. And I'm going to go ahead and read it, and hopefully it will answer everybody's questions. So if this is not your letter, don't feel like I'm ignoring you. I just picked this one because I think deep down, this is exactly what everybody is feeling. It says, "Dear household manager, I am stressed. It's not even Halloween and my kids are already talking about Christmas. They have lists as long as my arm and couldn't care less that I can't afford even the first item. I used to love the holidays, but now I hate them. If I buy what they want, I'll have to go in debt. If I buy what I can afford, they'll be disappointed, and that breaks my heart. I feel like such a failure. Household manager, what would you do?" And it's signed, "Very truly yours, Sister Scrooge." Well, sister, there's no need to be a Scrooge. Unfortunately, I can relate to how you're feeling with the stress of the holidays, and many other people can relate as well. Did you know that the holiday season is when there's more depression and even more suicides than any other time of the year? And that's really sad. That's not what the season is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about fun and family and friends and togetherness. But unfortunately, that's not always the case. Personally, I celebrate Christmas, but whether you celebrate Christmas or Kwanzaa or Hanukkah or something else, there are many ways that you can put the joy back into the holiday season, and hopefully I can help you do that this year. Here's what I would do. One way to make the holiday season special is to start a tradition. If you don't have any family traditions, this is a good time to think about what's special about the holidays and set your tradition around something involving that. You can go to church. Most churches have services either Christmas Eve or Christmas morning. That's a possibility. Or to do a family dinner. I'm really excited because I get to host the family Christmas dinner this year at my house. Another thing you could do is volunteer. I especially like this idea for families with kids because it teaches them about service at an early age. Take them down to a soup kitchen and have them serve a dinner to people who are less fortunate. It really helps them to appreciate what they have, hopefully. Another tradition is baking. Get together with a few friends or family members or even just your kids and bake cookies or cakes or muffins and take those over to a nursing home or to someone who has less than they have. I think that is an excellent tradition. One of the things that my family does as a tradition is every year we get goofy Christmas pajamas, and it's just been fun. The kids complain about it, but it's part of the fun of it. My husband always complains because they look too girly, but I have the most fun in going and picking out those pajamas that my family's gonna wake up wearing on Christmas morning and hearing them complain about it. If you're looking for a few ideas that are absolutely no cost, but still fun, here are a few. One is decorating. That's always a big deal around the holidays, decorating your home. And yes, it can be expensive, but it doesn't have to be. Get the kids together and tell them to pull out their construction paper and all of their craft supplies and decide this year we're going to make everything, including our ornaments, but we're not going to buy one single thing, and see what they can come up with. I bet you'll have a lot of fun. Another idea for fun things that my family used to do every single year is we would go out and look at the Christmas lights in the different neighborhoods. We would just drive around, get everybody maybe a cup of hot chocolate. You can make the hot chocolate at home, and just drive around your neighborhood or go for a walk around your neighborhood after dark and look at the Christmas decorations. That's really fun. If you are lucky enough to live in the frozen tundra like I do, where there's lots of snow in the wintertime, have a snowman contest. Get all the kids together from the neighborhood, even teenagers, and say, everybody's going to build a snowman and we'll see whose is the best. Let them be the judges. Does that not sound like a blast? And it doesn't cost a dime. Don't forget the old standard, caroling. It's even fun practicing. And you don't have to be a great singer. The idea is to get together, have some fun, and spread some holiday cheer. Let's face it, most of the stress around the holiday season comes from gift giving and the materialism around it, and having to spend money that you really just don't have, or feeling the pressure to go in debt to buy something when you know you don't have the money. My personal opinion is this is absolute lunacy to spend so much money on the holiday season that it takes you till this time next year to pay off those bills. The point of that would be what? I don't know. I feel pressured to do it too. But my suggestion to you is do not go in debt. Set a budget and don't go over it. If necessary, sit your kids down. If they're 3 years old or up, they'll be able to understand and say, this is my budget, this is how much I can spend, we're not going over it. And that actually is a gift to your family. Here are a few ideas that will help you stay within that budget.